previous session, we learned about the importance of registering an FPO under one of the existing legal acts.
Yes, Sarla. It was very informative. I have understood the importance of having a legal status for FPOs and what are the relevant acts under which we can register our FPO.
That's good to know, Vinod.
Sarla, let me now know, can you please tell me about the registration process under the Producer Companies Act?
Sure, Vinod. I will take you through the process step by step. You can register your organization as a producer company under the Companies Act from 2013 and the 2020 Companies Amendment Act is one under which we can register our organization as a producer company. The entire process of FPC registration can be done online at the Ministry of Corporate Affairs website. I will explain this in detail. Let us have a look at the MCA website and the kind of services it provides. There is a separate section for producer companies on the website. For better understanding, information about the inception of a FPC can be downloaded from here. Further, all necessary forms for registration and compliance are available on the MCA website. These forms can be downloaded, filled in, and uploaded on the website. I will give you more information about these specific forms as we continue. For the registration, some documents have to be ready before applying. We are going to have a look at some of them. The promoter directors should have the following documents ready: PAN card and a photo of each director, identification proof of directors, for example, Aadhaar card, voter ID, driving license or passport, proof of residence such as bank statement, mobile bill, electricity bill or landline bill, evidence of producer status, as for instance the khasra khatauni, income tax returns with agricultural income, sarpanch letter or any other document that can prove the person as producer. Vinod, please note that only copies of these documents are required. Similarly, for the registered address, evidence is needed. For example, record of ownership or rent agreement, electricity bill, copy of NOC, no objection certificate.
Okay, Sarla. Once the relevant documents are compiled, how can I proceed further?
The first step in the process to incorporate a producer company is to apply for a Digital Signature Certificate (DSC). A Digital Signature Certificate (DSC) is the online verification of a person conducting financial transactions or related activities. All directors need to have their own Class 2 Digital Signature Certificate to sign PDF documents online. These certificates are valid for 1 to 2 years. The application form for the DSC is available at the website of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. The second step is to apply for a Director Identification Number (DIN). The DIN is a unique number given to directors for official communication and authentication. It is mandatory for all individuals contending for the director position to apply for a DIN, which is valid for lifetime once assigned. Likewise, to the DSC, the DIN can be obtained online from the website of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. The third step in the incorporation process is the name reservation. To reserve a name, one has to hand in up to 6 desirable names in order of preference. The name can be filled in prescribed form and manner by registering on the website, that is www.mca.gov.in. To indicate its status, a producer company should include the suffix Producer Company Limited at the end of the name. For example, Sharda Milk Producer Company Limited. The word private is not used in the name of FPC, but its absence does not state that the company is public. You should select a suitable name that indicates the main product of the company. Further, you can find the web service RUN Reserve Unique Name on the MCA portal. The RUN service is a simple and easy to use web service for existing companies to reserve and change names. Due to this service, one does not need to use the Digital Signature Certificate DSC for the name reservation. The last step is the preparation of an Article of Association AOA and a Memorandum of Association MOA. Once the name is approved by ROC, the producer company should prepare and vet the Memorandum of Association and the Article of Association of the company in accordance to the Companies Act. The MOA indicates what activities the company will conduct for its business. It needs to be prepared carefully and cover all present and future activities planned. Equally important is the Article of Association AOA. The AOA defines the company's internal rules. Currently, both documents can be submitted online through the MCA portal. Now let us look into the details of the forms required for the incorporation as FPC. You can view the list on the MCA website. Every company incorporated with effect from 23rd February 2020 is required to make an application for the reservation of name and incorporation through the web service Spice Plus on the MCA portal. Spice Plus is an integrated web form offering 10 services by 3 central government ministries and departments: Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Ministry of Labour, and Department of Revenue in the Ministry of Finance, and one state government, Maharashtra, saving procedures, time, and cost for starting a business in India. Spice Plus is part of various initiatives and commitment of the Government of India towards ease of doing business (EODB). All details regarding the name reservation for a new company have to be entered in Spice Plus Part A. Part B of Spice Plus offers following services: incorporation, DIN allotment, PAN and TAN assignment, EPFO and ESIC registration, profession tax registration, only for companies to be registered in Maharashtra, Karnataka and West Bengal, bank account opening and allotment of GSTIN, optional if applied for. Once the e-form is processed and complete, the company is registered and the corporate or company identification number is assigned to the producer company. Vinod, for better guidance of the registration process, you can also consult a chartered accountant or company secretary. The forms we discussed are available at the resource material of today's session. You also need to check the MCA website for the latest updates from time to time.
This is good to know. The online process seems easy to follow. Let me summarize the process again. We can visit the MCA website for application and submission of the following documents and certificates: PAN, Digital Signatures of the Director, DSC, Director Identification Number, DIN, Memorandum of Association, MOA, and Articles of Association, AOA. The producer company name can be checked and registered on the MCA portal. Specifications of the company need to be filled in the e-forms: active, EMOA, EAOA, INC 22, and DIR through the SPICE on the web portal. All forms for registration are available online on the MCA website. Thank you, Sarla, for this informative session.